welcome back to my channel. So today I've got another food shopping haul for you. I've been back to Tesco because although Lidl was a good price last week, there were just a few bits that I couldn't get in there, and I actually came in way under budget because I've got so much fresh fruit and veg left over from last week. I don't know why, we just don't seem to be using it. So I've got cabbage, sprouts, peppers, leeks, pears, apples. We finished the last of the grapes this morning. I've also got chicken breast, chicken thighs and corn mince in the freezer. We just had so much in that I need to use up, so some weeks it's more expensive, some weeks it's cheaper. It just works like that with shopping, doesn't it? Some weeks you spend a lot and then for a couple of weeks you spend a bit less. So I really do want to use up all the bits that are in the fridge and give it a good rundown. The same with the freezer. If you can hear scrabbling, it's Hobbs trying to get in the front room. I've shut the door and he's like scraping on it. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is take through everything I've bought, and then at the end we'll go through my meal plan. I'll let you know exactly how much I spent as well. Any meals that I do make on the meal plan will come up in a following meals of the week video. I've also got another Christmassy recipe coming up for you. That will be up at 5 PM on Sunday, so make sure you check back for that. Subscribe if you like this kind of thing, and let's go and have a look at the video. Okay, so we'll start this end, and like I said, there isn't very much fresh fruit and veg because I've got tons left that needs to be used up first. So I got some of these extra large beer battered fish fillets. We haven't had these for ages. I used to buy them all the time. They were on offer at, I believe they were £2 or £2.40. I also got some standard battered fish because I know the boys probably won't like the beer battered. I bought some of these beef dripping Yorkshire puddings. I'm going to do a roast at the weekend, and I did think I was going to make my own, but when I saw these I was just sucked in basically by the packaging, which is ridiculous, but they just look really good. So I got some of those, and also it saves hassle then, doesn't it? Some French fries to go with our KFC at the weekend. Some of these pork sausages. These are to make sausage meat stuffing. Some hash browns for the Zinger burgers. I got some garden peas so we can have like fish chips and peas or mushy peas. Got 2 lots of British lean beef steak mince, the 5% fat one. Some red seedless grapes. Unsalted butter, which is for a recipe I'm doing. Got some garlic and herb 50% less fat soft cheese. And some extra mature Pilgrim's Choice. I really like this cheese. I got some Bisto chicken gravy. Stocked up on a few store cupboard bits. So we've got some malt vinegar. We've got some Blue Dragon sweet chilli sauce, a table salt and some light mayonnaise. I've got 2 tins of these, one very dented tin. Baked beans and pork sausages. If you watch my meals of the week video, you will see that at the weekend I sometimes put these in the middle of a wrap and then put some cheese on, fold it into like a pocket kind of thing and pop it in the air fryer, and the boys have it for their breakfast. It's like a cheese and bean like Greg's bake, but obviously without the pastry, but they work really, really well. We've got a large clover because this was on offer. I think this was £2. Sweet chilli Philadelphia, which was £1. We've got a large coleslaw to go with our Kentucky. Some Creamfields cheese slices. Got some Leerdammer cheese, 2 of those. I'm going to be making Subways for the boys, so I've got those to go in that. I also got some wafer thin cooked ham and some pizza pepperoni. These will also go in the subs. 2 lightly salted tortilla chips. These are for our chilli, which we're having tonight. I got some bunny bites, which are just like the best crisps ever. 2 lots of Dorito chili heatwave. These are actually to make the KFC Zinger burgers. I will leave that video link down below if anyone's interested in making those, but they work really well for that. And they were also on offer, they were 90p a bag. I got 2 squash. We've got orange, lemon and pineapple, and orange and mango. 1 surf. This is the herbal extract scent. A Sure deodorant for me. Got 9 crumpets. These were 37p, which just seems ridiculous. I got 2 of the Yorkshire Tea Malty Biscuit Brew. We really like this, and it was on offer at £1.50, so I got 2 of those. We're completely out. Some chocolate chip brioche rolls. 2 lots of the Neville's wraps. The last pack of these I had were okay. I did have 1 pack where they all stuck together, but the last time I bought them they were fine. 2 lots of sub rolls. For anyone that always asks, these are the ones I use for the Subways. They are just semolina dusted, which gives it that crunchy kind of Subway taste. I've just got toothpaste over the back there. The brioche rolls, I got Tesco's Finest because they actually did work out the best price. These are for the KFC Zinger burgers. 2 best of both together, or both together. Tesco's own version of like best of both. They're like 55p instead of £1 something, so I got those. 12 free range eggs, some sage and onion stuffing mix for the sausage stuffing. I got some candied Italian mixed peel. This is for a recipe. Also the brown sugar or demerara sugar and the mincemeat. I got some tartar sauce. This was only 40p. One chili con carne packet mix, and I also always add like cumin and chili powder and stuff in as well. Some Cadbury brunch bars which were on offer at £1. Some Tesco Kit Kats, like fake Kit Kats. Some squares which were on offer. I think they were £1.50 for 12, which is a really good price. So that was all just over £76, which I think is a really good price. You may notice if you watch my food hauls for a long time, there doesn't seem to be any bottles of wine in the last few shops. That's just because we're trying to be a little bit healthy in preparation of the Christmas season, when, you know, it all goes to pot anyway, doesn't it? So that definitely helps keep the price down a bit as well. So for this week's meal plan, I always go Thursday through to Thursday. So tonight I'm going to be making a chili, and we're going to have some tortilla crisps with it, some wraps, and I've got avocado and sour cream in the fridge. Tomorrow night we're going to do some homemade Subways. On Saturday I'm going to make some chicken thigh FAKEAWAY KFC Zinger burgers. There is an older recipe for this up on my channel, so I'll leave that link down below as well, because it's really simple to do, just using the spicy Doritos. On Sunday I'm going to do a roast chicken dinner with some sausage meat stuffing and try and use up some of that veg that I've got in the fridge. On Monday I'm going to be doing savoury mince and pasta, which is basically something my dad used to make when I was younger. It's like a cottage pie filling, but you serve it over pasta instead, and it's just really nice. On Tuesday we're going to have fish wedges. I might make my own mushy peas, and we're going to have that with tartar sauce. And then on Wednesday it's just leftovers and a use up night. So that is my meal plan for this week. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, it really would mean a lot to me if you went and left me a thumbs up. It does help to promote the channel. Make sure to go and subscribe. There are still so many of you that watch these videos every single week that don't subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, it's completely free. So if you go and click the button, then you'll be notified every time I upload a new video as well. Don't forget to check back on Sunday for my new Christmas recipe. And if you haven't seen last week's one where we made the cookie dough truffle balls, then I will leave that link down below, because so many of you have messaged me over on Instagram and said that you've been making them and love them. So hopefully this one on Sunday will be just as good. With all that being said, I hope everyone is managing to stay safe and getting prepared in this crazy run up to Christmas 2020. I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care, guys.